What is up, everyone? I'm back with another video. The latest Honor of King's Hero adjustments are finally here, which will be live in-game from 29th April. And if you're a Clash lane or tank main, you're going to love this. We got some good buffs for some amazing heroes, as well as those heroes who are getting Attack on Titan collab skins. We also got some game-changing movement fix for Kaizer, so let's dive straight into the numbers, shall we? First up, the true damage king himself, Lubu. He's getting a significant boost to his sustain and early game threat. In Lubu's passive, his base recovery is jumping from 65-130 up to 80-160. They also nudged the extra health scaling up to 1.3%. This means Lubu is going to be much harder to poke out of lane. Now for his skill 1. This is a good one. Both his base damage and true damage are getting a bump. It's moving from 550 to 570, and growth per level is increasing too. So with these buffs, Lubu's early game trades are much safer. You can focus on stacking health items and still see massive return when your true damage, which we also used to do before the buff, but now it's better.
Slain an enemy.
So as we're getting Attack on Titan skins, it's obvious we'll get a buff for Zhang. Now Zhang got a great buff in his abilities. If you thought Zhang was already hard to kill, wait until you see these damage numbers. For both of his first skills forms, the base damage is jumping from 450 to 600. Look at that scaling. It's going from 100% physical attack, go 150% extra physical attack. For his skill 2, the base damage also gone up by 100 points, and scaling up to 120%. And lastly, for his ultimate, it's got some insane buff. The base damage is up to 600. And the scaling has more than doubled from 65% to 150%. So now, Zhang isn't just a meat shield anymore, he's a genuine threat in teamfights. Also watch out for those enhanced basic attacks too. The base damage went from 40 to 220. Now moving on to the mobility fighters, Charlotte is getting a nice quality of life damage buff. Her passive base damage is up to 80, 120, and her skill 2 recovery is slightly better. Although it's not a huge buff for her, but it'll make her dueling much tighter. Now we have Mayine. As we all know, she's getting new Attack on Titan skin, so her buff is actually a great thing. In this patch, it focuses heavily on her recovery and damage reduction. Her skill 1-1 combo now gives 25% damage reduction, up from 20%. Almost all of her recovery combos, from 2-1 to the 2-2, have had their extra health scaling boosted to 5%. So now she's going to be incredibly slippery and hard to finish off in 1v1 situations. Allain also got minor buff. His skill 1 is now getting a base damage and true damage bump to 110. It's a small boost given to him as Levi's skin is coming. This small boost will help him clear minion waves and early teamfights greatly. Angela got a minor stats buff, but why though? She was already pretty good, but now with a buff. As for her buff, her first skill is getting a slight base damage buff and better scaling per level, plus 56. Last for last we have Zhang, who'll get Mikasa's skin in recent Attack on Titan collaboration. A very interesting change to her ultimate skill happened. It used to just be 2% of targets lost health. But now, it has flat base of 30-16 per level on top of that 2%. This makes her much more reliable at finishing off squishy targets even if they aren't at critical HP yet. Finally, let's talk about the fixes and improvements. Wang Zhaojun's combo feel got fixed. Now you'll not find any delay of stutter while quickly using her abilities. Same goes for Lady Zhen's skills. It also got delays and stutter fixed so you can do combos more smoothly. But the real MVP here is Kaizer. As per the bug-fixed note, Kaizer can use a no-target basic attack to traverse walls. So this is huge. By setting your auto-chase distance to close range, Kaizer can now hop over thin walls without needing an enemy target or running towards them. This gives him more mobility to he's struggling to gain. So who are you maining this patch? Is Lubu back to S tier, or is Zhang the new king and will be most picked after the buff and collab skins? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, see you guys in another video.